Hey guys! Today we're drawing the life of yet another monster cartoon. You know how it is. If you've seen my video on the Children of Cartoon Cat, you already know that there are tons of cartoon monsters out there that belong to the same family. Cartoon Cat being the centerpiece of all those. Slowly, people are finding more evidence on these monsters, and what do you know? More monsters as well. These monsters lurk around the abandoned places, waiting for their prey. So in today's episode, we got one of the deadliest cartoon monsters ever, the Cartoon Crocodile. Like the name suggests, it almost looks like a normal crocodile, but with all the cartoon features. He has a long black body with a thick tail with scales. But unlike a normal crocodile, this monster can walk with 2 legs. And that's how most people have seen him, walking like a human, lurking in the shadows. He only moves like a crocodile when he wants to attack or flee from a certain place. It almost gives him an animal-like instinct. This monster is complete black in color, with white patterns around his belly and with gloves on his hands. Around 1990, something happened that sparked a fear in a small town. Many fishermen and people started to go missing. People thought that this was done by a serial killer. And the strange part was that not even a single body was found. The whole town was scared. The police department was useless. But one day, a drunk man saw a big lizard-like creature dragging someone into the deep, dark water. Initially, nobody believed him because he was a drunkard. But after some time, the sightings became frequent, and the monster Cartoon Crocodile came into the picture. The Cartoon Crocodile has his body full of sharp projections. These can pierce through anyone who tries to touch the crocodile. And his teeth are long and razor sharp. These teeth are poisonous as well. The whole body has a rusty green color and a rough texture to it. His skin is strong and resistant to acid and heat. The Cartoon Crocodile has large, round, cartoonish eyes and a big long tail. The whole story of the Cartoon Crocodile starts from the 1930s, the cartoon era. Cartoon Crocodile was one of the sidekick characters in the main running cartoons of that time. He was a cute crocodile cartoon who did cute villain things in the cartoon. He made guest appearances in many cartoons, like Cartoon Cat, Cartoon Dog, and even Cartoon Rabbit. The crocodile was not having a cartoon show for himself, because, come on, a crocodile cannot become a hero. He was always a villain. Crocodile reminds everyone of attack and fear. He could not become a cute cartoon hero. So he spent his career being in the supportive roles for other hero cartoons. Well, as time passed, the cartoon era saw its end. All the heroes were brought to street. We know how they spent the rest of their lives. Many of them became horrible monsters. However, Cartoon Crocodile wanted to become a hero in his real life. When he lost his career, he set out to help humans. He thought if he helps them, they'll take the crocodile as a pet and take care of him. He tried doing things going towards humans. However, every time he tried approaching a human, they ran away. Some tried to harm him. Some called police. Some even tried to shoot him down. Everyone saw him as a big monster, which is a general perception about a crocodile. This was shocking for him. He couldn't understand why. As more he tried to become helpful, the more humans hated him. The Cartoon Crocodile became depressed and hated himself. He realized that nobody wants to be with him. The sad crocodile went into isolation in a deep forest. He didn't want to do anything. He didn't want to see anyone. The more he sat with his emotions, the crocodile started to become aggressive. He started questioning everything around him, and the forest environment made him attack other animals. He saw that he's stronger than he thought. The cartoon crocodile was becoming a monster crocodile. He developed features of a dangerous monster. He started killing animals by biting with his poisonous teeth and beating with his long tail. As he thought more about the injustice done on him, the cartoon crocodile decided to take revenge on humans. He thought that he should become the monster that everyone perceives him to be. The cartoon crocodile will attack any humans with no provocation. He'll bite them and kill them in seconds. When he bites, the poison is transferred, and it's strong enough to kill any organism on Earth within seconds. Sometimes he'll beat them with his tail or crush them with his body projections to take out his anger. He can change his body's size as much as he wants. He can become a giant dinosaur, and he can also become a lizard. By shrinking his body, he can reach any room, any small space, and anywhere. If he decides to get a human, there's no way the person's escaping. Another creepy factor is that the crocodile will drown humans to death deep underwater. As a crocodile, he can be underwater forever, and this will let him kill humans by dragging them into water. Sometimes the humans can bleed to death in a river or lake, where the crocodile leaves them. It depends on how the crocodile feels on a particular day. If he's really aggressive, he can go to any extent to give pain to a human being. The cartoon crocodile does not feed on humans. He kills animals for his food. Killing humans is just for revenge. He just wants to see them in pain and see their death. Cartoon Crocodile wants to teach each human a lesson for what he had to go through. The scariest part about the cartoon crocodile is that he cannot be killed by just killing. His body will come back to life within 24 hours. If he has to be killed, his body should be burnt or destroyed with no traces left. Then it's over. But even if a small body part is remaining, he'll grow back to his full size. His skin is really rough and tough that some part will always survive the fire. First of all, it's not easy to attack him. You'll never get time to attack him. Before you know it, you'll be struggling for your own life. And somehow, if we use a human force to kill him, his regrowing powers are really tricky to be addressed. So, as of now, there's no way we can get rid of this giant monster. We can only hope that soon someone finds a way to keep us safe from this crazy monster.